Shalom, shalom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, before we get started, let's give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rikar Kadash, that belongs to the apostles, great millstone, citation to all the Akims and Aquas, pushing the truth, and Aquas, and you Akims, that's making your body a living sacrifice. As we can see, this is a serious matters out here. This is a serious job we got, We got scoffers, and this the year Jacob's trouble, God, hopeful trouble, and what a trouble it is. And as you see, it starting off, and nothing's changed. You got the elections happening. Got scoffers out here, which before I get started though, because we know the elephant in the room. Psalm 5:15. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch these demons. Gotta be around. They can't help it.
How y'all doing today?
Are we doing good? We're preaching the Lord's word.
All right.
See, at any time. So that's why come out, preach. You gotta be ready, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So at any time, anything can happen. That's why we do our salute. We first start. We don't do it as some little badge of a clique or something. We do it in sincerity of what we getting ourselves involved. That's why we say double honor to into you Akims, making your body you aquas, the sacrifice, so forth. And we use who? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah name. Again. Yeah. But we gonna get started.
Okay, this Psalm chapter 105, verse 15. It says, saying, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm.
Right, see that? Because we understand the last days that the man of the Lord is going to be all called, some going to be chosen. You got the elect that was going to come out here, that was going to be on the highways and byways. Isaiah 58:1, bidding the hand, shaking it, and showing my people their sins. And that's prophesying. Jeremiah 28:8. Prophets of old, prophesying and that's what we out here to do. But then in the meantime, between time, as you got that happening, because what's that? Hosea say, I have hewed them down by the prophets.
Yeah.
Or better yet, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate. You ain't got to get all of
okay.
We're trying to get all of y'all.
Yeah.
We get a lot of flack for that. We get a lot of blowback from that. Our people is the ones who killed our Messiah, Yahweh Shah. Yeah. And said, give us Barnabas. And so they'll deal with people like Puffy and TD Jakes. Have you ever been swallowed?
Right.
And they'll deal with Lil Kim them and shit like that. Turn your women into whores. Your women into degenerates. Your daughters into sluts. They'll take people like Future. Turn your man into pill popping, dread head wearing ass, weed smoking niggas. They'll take all that. But when it comes to the man that stand up for truth's sake, like Cat Williams said, this is the year of 2024, the year of truth. That's what we doing. So one more time with that scripture.
This is Psalms 105:15. It says, saying, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm.
See that? Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. See that? And that's a commandment that was given. Why you think we come out here on the highways and byways and our elders been out here for 40 years and us? Which, some of us going to become martyrs in different ways. We had the brother in Jamaica that was stabbed and so forth. So, it's a lot that come with this. This is I had a couple scriptures that popped in my head, so I was talking. We'll go ahead.
Yeah. It says, say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. This is moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He break the whole staff for bread.
Okay, yeah, how that's it.
Okay.
So yeah, that
Jeremiah was 28, 20, okay.
because you know we because we don't have no happy, you know, storyline for them.
Yeah. This Jeremiah 28, I started verse 7. It says, nevertheless, hear thou now this word, Salakia. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
See that? And that's why y'all be getting upset. Because while y'all sitting here thinking of birthdays coming up, Easter parties and Easter hunt eggs coming up, you know, Fish Friday, you know, your favorite football, basketball, baseball, you know, and all those days coming up, we here to tell you about the insurrection, martial law, famines, wars, war, meaning destruction. You know, people who have a heart attack, dying in car accidents and so forth. Accidental gunshots, which ain't no such thing, but you know, we'll let y'all roll with that. And you know, y'all got a problem with that because to say that what they hate him that rebuke within the gate. That's it.
There's a little more on there.
Okay, I was saying.
It says verse 9, it says, the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord, Yahweh Shai, have truly sent him.
Right. And that's exactly what y'all finding out. But you got those who sitting here talking about we're gonna be here forever and we building Israel right here in Babylon the Great. So get your plot of land and let's build us communities and let's drink and eat and fast. See that? You're gonna be stuck here in Babylon the Great.
God. That was
Proverbs 1:23. You know.
It's Proverbs 1, verse 23. It says, turn you at my reproof. You want me to start up a little bit?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I started verse 20. It says, wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets.
That's what we bring it now. Wisdom on how to get yourself ready and prepared for the kingdom of heaven. Because our salvation is for the 12 tribes of Israel. And the mixed multitude that look like other nations.
It says, she cried in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates, in the city she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
Right, see that? And what's the simplicity? The simplicity of Babylon the Great. The everyday festivals of America society. The high events of this place. Going to concerts, going to the clubs, popping bottles, you know, chasing bitches, going wherever the women are going. You know what I'm saying? Going to your homie's house, you know, reveling, going house to house, you know, talking on the phone, seeing, driving your little sports cars and all that shit, your motorcycle, going to your favorite little parks and different events that's taking place, gatherings, festivals, all this shit. God. See that? That's the simplicity that y'all used to. But my baby gonna keep his birthdays. We gonna keep doing what we've been because that's what we've been doing. Like, okay.
It says, in the scorner, delight in the scorning.
See that? And that's the problem. The scorners delight and they scorn. The more we come out with this truth and the more the pressure from above, pressure from below. Because you see my man from the CEO from the Kellogg's corporation, one of the cereal corporations, well, from Kellogg's CEO, he said it, that the poor, which got pressure from these crises that's happening, talking about these food crises of happening, that, you know, the more of that pressure, the more y'all gonna be willing to submit to eat cereal for dinner. See that? That's how they feel. And see, we here to set the record straight and expose those type of words that's coming out. But when we tell y'all those things, nope, y'all ain't trying to hear it. We're hate speech and this and that and this. Y'all want to hear what it say, smooth thing. See, the scriptures got every angle that y'all try to come. That's why now y'all just resort to trying to do what? Bodily harm.
Yep.
Same thing y'all daddy Esau gonna try. And see, the scriptures prepare us and give us these ain't just words that's just written in the book. Like how we tell everybody else. These words are living. So if they living and you doing it, guess what the movie starring at? Starring you. You starring the movie.
Main characters.
Yeah, so if the scriptures say that some of y'all gonna be and some of y'all, that's talking about those of us who doing it.
Yep.
Just like it say, just like 2 and so. Just like it cut forward that to these people, it cut back towards us too. And you know, we understand these things.
Yeah, kind of.
And Yahweh shall have things happen too for punishment for us to tighten up. We get close to the Passover.
Yep.
So it's tightening up time. And it's purging time and it's testing time. See, Yahweh shall throwing them tests out there. Hold on, I gotta go. Go ahead with that. Okay. And break down, but I got what I gotta get done.
Okay. It said in the scorn of delight and the scorning and fools hate knowledge. Right. That's like brothers are saying. Like before they scoff at everything we teach, we come out, bring the word, preaching to them righteousness, they don't want to hear it. And now it becomes a time where they're gonna start trying to do about it. They're gonna come shooting at camps, coming up trying to fight brothers, which we've been dealing with that. It's gonna turn up even more because wickedness is rising more.
That's right.
It says, turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, I will make known my words unto you. And how the Most High, how about Shai doing that? Through the prophets. That's why we come out here and prophesy to our people, because the Lord he still got his hand out to his people, which the elect. But hey, if you ain't another elect, you ain't gonna get this. You will keep scoffing. It said, because I have called and ye refused, I've stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Right, like I just said, the Most High stretched out his hand, but nobody taking heed to what he's saying. It says, but ye have sat at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, you rejected it. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Right, so when Jake out here getting stretched out in these streets, any type of thing that happened to them, and the Most High is laughing at that. So Jake come out here when you come scoff, and then later on, it may not even be at that moment. It could be at that moment. However the Most High ordains it. Yeah, get killed, shot, something, die from sickness. Guess what? The Most High laughing at you because you came against his word. It says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. It says, they should seek me early, but they should not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. It says, they will have none of my counsel, they despise all of my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Right? So you're going to be, your wickedness is going to come back double fold on your ass. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, shall be quiet from fear of evil. And that's the elect. That was it.
Mark 4, 20, really 13.
13. It's Mark chapter 4, verse 13. It says, and he said unto them, know ye not this parable? And how then would ye know all parables? The sower soweth the word, and these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts. And these are they likewise which are sown on stony ground, who, when they have heard the word, immediately receive it with gladness.
And that's how we all been coming into this. Yahushua showed the word. Our apostles got it. One West was set up. They elders. Then our elders was set up under that, and it's been going forward since.
God.
So the sower has sown the word. And you got some of us that receive it with gladness, get it. And you got a whole bunch of examples, which we're coming up on more examples coming up to this day. So the test is kicking in full blast. Like clockwise. Yahushua is always like clockwise.
God.
And it's always set too out of nowhere. It's just shift. A shift in the whole. It's going to be like a shakeup.
It says, it have no root in themselves, and so endure before a time. Afterwards, when the affliction or persecution,
right? See that? Affliction or persecution. See that? Yahushua throwing them tests out there. Affliction and persecution. See that? That being shot at, affliction, persecution.
It says, arises for the word's sake.
Right. And why being shot at? Because we got for the truth's sake. For the word's sake. That's why. See that? Like the Akim said, we've been through these situations before. Like we had the dude swing on us and pull the pistol out. But I'll shoot, nigga. I'll shoot, nigga. But like, yeah, all right. All kind of shenanigans. God. Water bottle, motherfucker hit me in the face with a frozen water bottle. And shit when I was holding the camera and shit. All kind of shit. Brothers getting hit with eggs and shit. Ku Klux Klan. I remember the white dude rolled down up on us. And was like, you know where you at? I said, yeah, I know where the fuck I'm at. Nigga, I'm in Milwaukee. He like, no, you don't know where you at. I am gonna get your white Ku Klux Klan ass out of here. But whatever, you know.
It says, immediately they are offended. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word. And the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the...
See that? Because brothers will say, man, I ain't signed up for all this. They got their little careers that they on the side, you know, they finna go after and achieve and go through that. They like, we being shot at. Man, I ain't with no shit motherfuckers being shot at. You know what I'm saying? You already had, you know, and that'll be another way too, Yahushua keeping people from coming into this too.
Yeah.
Because they hear that what? You had you know, those who on the outside looking in, they don't know. All they know is Hebrew Israelite brothers tried to get ran over by some crazy white woman doing the Palestine type of thing.
Yeah.
Remember that was in Indiana.
Yeah, Kyle.
Now all of a sudden you got this other group. It's, you know, they don't know.
Yeah.
But that'll be a way of keeping niggas out.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Man, I ain't trying to look like that shit. I'm just trying to learn about God. I ain't trying to die for him.
You're kind.
You know how Jake did. Right, kind. There you go. Stumbling block. So, you know, this could be for multiple reasons, you know. And, you know, you can have brothers that's in it that have family members that hear about, like, what just, and now they coming to them, like, putting that pressure. See that?
Yep.
And now your faith is being tested for persecution, tribulation, for the word's sake. You know, they offended now because, you know, sister or whoever, or big auntie they look up to, give them a little cash and shit. Let her use her little beans and shit. Baby, you brought that cake. I know you tell me about your house. When you say how shy, you say her name was. She talking her little shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to endure all those things. All jokes aside, because we have had to endure those things before, of being labeled and named and criticized and ridiculed and labeled as this. Like when the whole rape thing came up.
Yep.
You know, oh man, y'all part of y'all. Like my sister, I was talking to her. She in Indiana, in Minnesota, talking about some dude gonna tell her, your brother part of what? The rape camp. She did his brother's rape, and she like, hell no, what you talking about? Think about my fucking brother. I need to call him right now. He's like, I ain't got to do all that. Like, no, you don't, bitch ass nigga. But you know, those are things that come along with this territory. Seeing we coming into the Passover, it's time to tighten up. And remember, we out here on the battlefield too. You know, I wish y'all looking for a man out here. So remember, we out here on the battlefield. So it is, you know, keep what it say, keep your head circumspect. On this river. You gotta keep them prayers up too. So you come out here.
Yep. Scripture says, cease not from prayer. But we don't pray enough.
Yeah, God. Because at any time, anything can happen. God. At any time, it looked like you just motherfucker don't see you and you over in the corner. Man, we got a spotlight on that. Yep. Nigga, we in the opening of the gate. Every motherfucker know who the fuck nigga. Just like everybody know who them basketball playing, how tall you know basketball player, just how tall them niggas is. God. If you see 4-5 of them niggas together, the first thing you gonna say is, man, I ain't playing with niggas. Right. It's fucking real. Niggas all 6'7". What y'all some college motherfuckers? Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Right. Y'all all out here 6'4" and 6'4" to 7'3". Right. And y'all think I'm finna get on the basketball court with you niggas. Y'all talking about y'all pull up, get out the car, talking about y'all can barely get out the motherfucker and talking about we got next. Nigga, I'm not playing with none of y'all.
Right. Jake ain't finna go for getting dunked.
Right, I quit. Right, I quit. Or matter of fact, y'all can't play together.
Right.
You telling niggas they can't play together.
Right, we gotta switch teams.
Right, so that's how we is. Your phone good. Yeah, that's how we is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know who we are. So don't be out here thinking motherfuckers don't know who you are when you out here preaching and so forth too. Them days over with too.
God.
Thanks to your man Kanye and Kyrie.
God, yeah.
And what's the other nigga name? Donald something.
Oh, the one who did the movie. Yeah, God.
From Negroes to Hebrews, or Hebrews to Negroes, something. Donald Thornton or whatever. Nigga's name. Go ahead, my bad. I'm talking shit.
It says
so yeah, so for one more go back a little bit for the persecution and
okay. It says back in verse 17, it says, "And have no root in themselves, and so endure before a time afterwards, when affliction or persecution."
Right. See that brother around for a little time until that test comes.
God. They come in thinking, oh, this ain't nothing. We just come out here and prophesy. No,
right. Every week, once a week,
God.
2 hours, 3 hours. Study on the week, kick it with the arguments. Motherfucker thought it was he thought he was in a sorority.
God. Oh, this ain't nothing.
These brothers being shot at. Oh, hell no. Think I was dunking. He laughing, but this shit ain't funny. God. Trust me, we know we was there. Because when my man's swung on my ass and I went to leap over this motherfucking thing on his ass and he pulled that pistol out, I'm a worm had to corner his ass and nigga almost fell over that snowbank. I didn't think that shit was funny. But, you know, hey, this shit happened. The point is, we ain't backing down.
Yep.
Is it still shooting? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just, I can't see.
Yeah, that's Sonic.
Yeah.
They got the shade thing. I hit it.
Okay.
This is when affliction or persecution arises for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. It said, and these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke the word and becometh unfruitful.
Yeah, because you know this become boring, become unseasoned, it become stale, routine. You know, we breaking bringing out the same scriptures every week. We do the same thing every week. After a couple years of it, you be tired of it anyway. So when any of these afflictions or riches or anything come up, like you had the other Akim who got that little cash, they was telling him to be calm.
Yeah.
And he wasn't, he got hit by all them cars. Yeah, it's a judgment. See that?
Yep.
So it's going down around this motherfucker.
Yep. Calm.
And see, that was what, a couple months ago, right?
Calm.
Right. See, now we had the Passover. So you got less than 3 weeks. Your ass better relax.
Yep.
Don't become leaven and do what you're supposed to be doing. Think about the thoughts you're thinking about. See that? Shit. And control your thoughts. Shit.
God. Yeah.
And stay busy in the work. And stay in communication with the Akims.
It says, verse 20, and these are they which are sown on good ground, such as hear the word and receive it and bring forth fruit.
Yeah, God.
Some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100.
Right. And that's why us Akims who got a little season under our belt, it's just telling the young Akims that, hey, this is a test. So just lock in, stay focused, and keep doing what you've been doing and even more.
God.
That's it. And don't do no side shit. That's it.
God.
Yeah, I hear something else I was about to get. It came in and went out. Right when I was sitting there thinking about it.
Yeah.
Now go ahead, you can get something.
Okay.
So it came in and out.
Let me keep going on this one.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Well, I think it might be some more. I think that's it. Damn, I can't think of. Going blank. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Gotta hit y'all with old school. Y'all out here tripping. Y'all set tripping. That's an old school. That's the same.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. It's Matthew chapter 10, verse 37. Well, I saw it at 35. It says, For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be they of his own household. And like brother just said earlier, like we had to go through it with our family. You know, being in the truth, they come up against it. They do some scoffing too.
Yeah. They hear about these little situations that happen and they don't understand, but they just look at it like, oh, since you affiliated, that's harm towards you, and that's how they perceive it.
They come.
So, man, you should be with John 2:16. You shouldn't be with people like that. They start saying shit like that. People like that. Like the fuck you mean people like that?
Right.
Right. We got the Bible, remember?
Right.
No, I don't know what Bible they read. Because they tell you. Yeah. Stuff. Oh, you acting like you in some weird occult or something. Like, we love the kids, see? They run right past us.
Yeah.
See that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They
We love the kids. Look, watch that.
right.
See that? We love the kids. What's wrong with y'all?
They think we got some Bible that talk about all like doing some crazy stuff. Like,
Right.
you know, like what?
Like we got spells and shit.
Yeah.
Same motherfucker passing up there, get your ass sending them 50s and them 100s and them 50s up there.
It says, he that loveth loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Right, so you gotta make a decision. Because you're gonna let they words and they influence and the way they look and view and how the world and what's the impact of this on your salvation and what you're supposed to be doing for your heart shot. Because let them tell you you're doing it for men, you're doing it for this person that they know that they heard that you told them about that did this and told you that and this and that. Nah, they don't know. Then when you tell them, well, what about Yahweh Shah? They like, they don't know who the fuck that is. You talking about Jesus?
Right.
They don't even like you replacing who that is. All of a sudden, you don't talk about Jesus no more. Like, damn. Like, shit, when we ever start talking about Jesus around this? Jesus ain't come back into the house and I start talking about Yahweh Shah. Now y'all want to get to talk about this nigga Jesus. All of a sudden. Now y'all want to start reading scriptures and asking passages.
Right. It says, and he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me.
See that? And then you have to go through these things. See that? So, you know, that wars me spirit. And why does he have to happen? Because Yahweh shall test who his soldier. Yeah. When he want to test him. And see, that what happened in Indiana was a test for all of us. Yeah. See that? Because through the spirit, you supposed to take that spiritual. That's a spiritual awakening for all of us to be circumspect and for all of us to tighten our shit up on what we're going about doing.
That was it. To John 2 and 16? Yeah. Okay. The John to the 2, verse 16 says, it said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house and house of merchandise.
So you can go.
Okay.
But see, this Sakari now, while y'all selling names and shit. See, here we go. Every week, I was just saying last week that we got Northern Kingdom around the motherfucker. We got the kiddos running fast. Yeah, we got the whole shebang going around. But anyway.
That's 13. It's John 2, verse 13. It says that the Jews' Passover was at hand. Yahweh Shai went up to Jerusalem.
See that? And why you think them niggas getting because ain't we getting close to the Passover? Yep. So why you think they getting exposed? Yep. That these niggas out here selling names? They want $10 a name.
And he prayers.
And prayers. So they selling prayers. They selling Paul epistles, even though it don't have no authority, unless they talking to the women though. You know, because like the one bald head nigga, I can't ever remember his name.
Yeah,
Deacon. I just call him Deacon. Like Deacon said, he stayed in them strippers' DMs though. I said, these niggas are real characters. They don't even know it.
Yeah,
they real characters. But all right, whatever. I'm bullshit.
This is verse 14. It says, and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves.
See, yo, you niggas was found out. Y'all took that page down immediately. Y'all was offended. Y'all said y'all can't stand no more blows this year. Sakari been getting beat up look, the last 30 seconds of this how can I say it, lunar cycle, the last 30 days of this, the last 90 days of the lunar cycle, y'all been getting y'all ass whooped.
Every time you press record.
Right. It started with the epistles of Paul. Then it started with how it was a lot of shit. Them going back and forth with the apostles about different things and so forth. And man, every time y'all was getting y'all ass handed to y'all. I'm glad I can't even that's a damn shame. Y'all done had so many things happen, y'all. I can't even remember all the shit. It's been so much. Sakari, man, look, y'all whole camp been getting dismantled. Motherfuckers understanding y'all COINTELPRO 2.0. I'm glad to see motherfuckers see that. Because I've been waiting on y'all ass to get exposed. Like I told y'all, they trying to fuck the doctrine up. Slimy ass niggas, boy. Yep. Then I'm glad to see how the apostles bringing up too, and recalling now a cycle of behavior. And what's that cycle of behavior? That y'all motherfucking ass around here, Passover coming, y'all thought it was slick going to that motherfucking that strip club. See that? It's a cycle of behavior. You know, and then y'all say y'all in agreement with IUIC. So y'all doing a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's all being manifested.
Yeah.
Everything's being manifested. You had the bug outs who changed the Lord name to a Super Lacula or some shit. I don't know. I can't say what the nigga said.
Yeah, God, yeah. It was some weird shit.
Right.
Some weird
See that?
shit he said.
So man, look, Yahweh Shah is doing a number if y'all paying attention. We only 3 months in.
God.
Look what's been happening in the world.
Yep.
You see had the one nigga Fopi just tap out again. He did it. I'm laughing, but this shit ain't funny. This nigga did a public announcement sign off to you Akims out there, GMS, and to you other Akims. I just want to let y'all know I'm tapping out. I'm laughing. I'm like, hell no. So you got to pay attention to all these. See, this you got to be doing. That's why I say be circumspect.
Yeah.
Sit back and examine everything that's happening around you, right? You got Palestinians getting their ass stomped by Israel, right? They pulled everybody out the Iraq and Afghanistan, all that war, right?
God.
Now you got them. Now they bring all that military hardware back that was on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Now they putting y'all ass to work in the sea, right? You got to pay attention to it.
God.
That go to Buzini pipe player, right?
Yep.
So there we go with all that going on, right? Now y'all got the other set of Arabs, man. Y'all just whooped their ass in Afghanistan, Iraq, Egypt, Libya. Come on now.
God.
Now y'all going over here, and now y'all finna fuck with the Houthis and come on, dog. And then we over here in America just stuck on stupid.
Yep.
We just all broke.
Right. Damn.
My son, and you know, Akim over here and stuff. You know, they done grew up and stuff because whatever. Y'all done grew up, right? And now all of us just broke.
Man.
Can't nobody act like they not.
God, your God.
See that? And that's our reality. And that's how we watching the end of this system, the end of an era, the end of this world. That's why it's getting so bad out here. So we going into the Passover, like I said. Sit back, circumspect, and think of all the shit that just conspired in 12 in the unit. I mean, in the lunar calendar cycle, man. From last March to now, motherfucker, what did happen?
God.
And I'm leaving all kind of shit out. Think about it. From last March, I came from Seattle on the plane here, boom, to went back, to now I'm here, we here. So now we finna go back. What did happen? Nate and them been got bust out, all kind of shit.
Yeah. Yep.
They didn't march with Curry, Urban and all that bullshit.
Yep.
Kanye, all that bullshit. It's all kind of bullshit.
A lot been getting revealed.
Right. ISUPK, they got revealed.
Yep. Yep.
As a matter of fact, who did the reveal me though? Fopi, the nigga that just did the tap out. Remember him and the nigga was laughing all the time, right? Like that nigga. God. He has some slick shit to say about GMS. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at all these things. Meanwhile, GMS blames.
God.
After all that, right? After all that bullshit that happened, right? Blameless.
Yep. And that.
Look, leading the charge, doing all the reproving, still breaking down all the scriptures, correcting everybody on everything. They them going off on the lunar calendar. They trying to bring back. They trying to sneak back in. We talking about everything. They trying to sneak back in. Hell,
Yep.
They trying to they talking about Esau gonna come back after 1,000 years. Ain't no such thing as like them being that goes to show. Ain't no such thing as them being like done away with Obadiah.
Nah, and then he said, it could be Israelites going into slavery in the kingdom. Like, man, yeah.
But see, why is all this happening? Because this word was Sakari them trying to brag about, and don't think your boy vocab Snake Malone ain't paying attention because they done brought him back up.
Yeah.
What's the fastest rising religion or whatever? The Hebrew Israelism. If you want to call it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, God.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole world.
Yep.
Because once you run into this, Yahweh Shai, what he say? My word gonna overflow. I can't think of no scripture now. I'm talking so fucking much.
God. Yeah, because we've been out here for about Chicago for about 4-5 weeks. Yeah. And we sit out here and there be cars that come in and honk their horn. They never ain't nobody been out here prophesying besides us. I'm living out here all my life. But if they see us and they know who we are, they honk their horn. They never seen us a day in their life.
Wait till it get hotter outside.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I told the Akim go that way once a month. Well, I make sure I go.
God.
His way too. But I can now. I got my car.
Okay.
But yeah, all those things happen. You got to look at all those things happen. Motherfuckers going to jail, polite.
Yep.
He raping the kids and shit, coming against the truth. You had the other girl, I guess, or a guy who died. People looking at it as like a prophet of God or some shit. Nigga, I've been paying attention to everything from last March to now. God. And seeing how we closing this motherfucker out. Well, how we shot closing this motherfucker out.
Yep.
And stand and making sure we stay on fucking guard. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a lot of shit you gotta consider. You gotta sit back and you gotta look at all the works and the majesty of Yahweh Shai and play your motherfucking part, nigga.
Right, that's it.
Get caught in that shit.
Right, that's it. This is a verse, Joshua 2, verse 14. It says, and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves and the changers of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple and the sheep and the oxen and poured out the changers' money and overthrew the tables. And said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house and the house of merchandise.
Right, because Sakari and them, y'all guilty of that. That y'all done made Yahweh Shai house, which is his people, as a house of merchandise. Just like Esau have done by doing censor and slaving us through slave Libya, America. So, good luck with that. Y'all doing a hell of a job playing y'all part in these scriptures too. Because we're gonna play our part.
Yeah.
And make sure we try to make sure we found blameless. Romans 3. Okay. Yeah, that's what we try to make sure we do. See that? I ain't reading about our acts, what we doing in that motherfucker. Unless you reading about Daniel 12, 1-4, motherfucker.
It's 3-1.
Go get that next.
Yeah. Okay. This Romans chapter 3, verse 1. It says, what advantage didn't have the Jews?
Right, see that? Because that's the first thing we teach our people, that they are the Israelites. And that's one big key to salvation. Now you got to be able to understand Yahweh Shai here and to be involved in this. That's why we went over that I think Luke 8 and something. Well, Mark.
Oh yeah,
12.
Yeah, God.
On how as many ways of you coming into this and us being the source, like our elders was the source to us. And we have witnessed all those multiple reasons where some brothers left for job advancements in school. Some left because they just got disenchanted. They weren't rooted. And so forth. We done seen everything.
God.
Shit. Remember the one guy who tried to join us who was only there for like a week and his parents found out And he told us he couldn't come, some shit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Parents was offended or some shit. But oh well.
It says, or what profit is there of circumcision? It says, much every way, chiefly, because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High. So, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High Yahweh Shai without effect? God forbid.
Right, because see, all the prophecies and the things that we have been telling y'all and we have been taught is happening in the world. That's why I said, sit back and see what's happening in the world. Uzini Pike plant, Third World War, the RFID chip. They setting the whole system up and everything. They moving you close to the digital currency. You got places like Australia that's fully enrolled into it, and China and multiple more that's getting more involved into this. So, like, come on. You see Civil War, they bringing in all these illegal aliens. See that? You can see it. You can see the martial law, how they setting up the bills.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They already getting the sea hip ready.
Right.
It was already ready. They kind.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah. It's already ready. They just it just in due time they gonna bring it out.
Yeah, because you see what's going on right now in Haiti with the Levites. They got a silver war going on over there right now as we speak. Where gangs have took over, and I forgot the one guy name, but he has a whole little character and shit. But you look it up, he gonna come right up.
Yeah.
But he over there trying to take down the government right now. They talking about sending peacekeepers and everything over there. Look what's happening in New York City. In the subway.
Oh yeah.
They got National Guards there right fucking now, nigga. You go try to go get on the motherfucker. You ain't jumping no stall now, nigga. See, when we tell y'all, we read from second evidence, they gonna cut these cities off, and you ain't gonna be able to travel. Motherfuckers think it's a game.
Yep.
But meanwhile, they running exercises right in front of your real reality, though. But what we saying is a game, though. No, your life is a game.
Yeah. That's
why you getting up and going doing whatever supposed to look like, going to do whatever the fuck you doing every day, and little Shay going to get her little hair done with a little nappy, little hair, little 12 little circle of friends with their little clubs and shit, and they buy their little nails and shit, and drive their little charges and go to work and shit, and how they little Friday night strip clubs and all that shit. That's a fucking circus. See that? And that's why I say our people love simplicity.
Yep.
See that? You have made and not all my reproof. All Yahushua word, everything we bringing out, we telling y'all how they setting everything up. Y'all go right down there to go get the facts. Went right down there though, told you the whole demo, and you went.
Right.
And now your kid retarded.
God. Yep. That's why the scripture say, my words should come to pass, they should know that a prophet been among you. Right. That's gonna be in y'all head when it happen. Like, damn. They were just telling us about that. But it's gonna be too late for a lot of y'all ass.
Right. Motherfucker have a whole nother respect.
God. That's why the Most High, like back in Proverbs, he said, I'm gonna laugh at your calamity. Because when we was out here telling y'all ain't listen. Then when it happened, y'all realize, oh damn, right, that's right.
Right. But y'all want to shoot at us though. See that? Y'all want to do bodily harm. Even though Yahushua said, touch not my anointing. And that's why y'all can't touch us.
Yeah.
That's why y'all try for the stunts and all that. But it's all through the spirit and power of Yahuwah Hashem Yahushua.
God.
We talked about that. That's a test. All in. Man, that was a test.
God. The scripture said the angels are camped around us. You don't think the angels out there moving them bullets out the way? When them brothers getting shot at out there? It says, yea, let the Most High, Yahweh Shai, be true, but every man a liar.
There you go. See that? So all what we talking about, we have to get our ass in line with this.
Yep.
We got to go push this.
Yep.
This is what I got to do. This is what my life got to be about. I'm going to do everything else secondary to this. I'm going to lean upon my power, and he going to provide me with everything else. Yep. That's in the scriptures. Dang.
it says, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
See that? You got to be justified in what you're saying. You better be coming out of this. And that's how you're going to be justified when you are judged. When judgment come to pass, you will be what? Exempt from judgment. That's what you're trying to get. You ain't playing all these games around here with these hard-headed motherfuckers. We trying to be exempt from judgment around this. They don't even know judgment coming. No, we trying to be exempt from judgment. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Yep. That was it on that.
I'm thinking about that, Mike. Yeah, we trying to be exempt from judgment.
Yeah, God.
Y'all playing games.
God, cause we was commanded going up in Ezekiel to come out here and get a word to our people. But if we don't, we gonna get dealt with.
Exactly. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh upright.
God.
Yeah. They don't even like fucking with us.
God. And a major perfect example of that is when your house showers on the scene. They showed that hate. They didn't like nothing he had to say.
Every time they talk to him, they tried to game change.
Yep.
They couldn't even come straight up and try to be real and have a conversation.
Yep. God. That's what you got to deal with coming into this, especially for like newer Akim that's coming in. This is what you got to prepare. The scripture say, prepare yourself for temptation. That's part of the temptation, especially around this time when the Passover's gonna come up, because it's gonna get heated up. You're gonna have to deal with things outside on the highways, byways, at home, your personal self, your own thoughts. It's from all angles, being in the truth.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, especially coming out. This Job 29 and 1. Moreover, Job continued his parable and said, "Oh, that I were as in months past, as in the days when God preserved me, when his candle shined upon my head, and when when by his light I walked through darkness." And the candle is this truth. And what's the darkness? Us being out here walking in this goddamn world. Check it out. It's as I was in the days of my youth, when the secret of God was upon my tabernacle, when the Almighty was yet with me, when my children were about me, that's brothers, other brothers in the truth. When I watched my when I watched my step with butter, and the rocks poured me out rivers of oil. It said, when I went out to the gate of the city, when I prepared my seat in the street. And that's what we have to do. We come out here. We have to have that oil. See that? And what the Akims do before they went out, they anointed themselves.
Yep.
And see, Don Shapard picked up on that twice. You see, he said it twice.
Yeah, God.
Like, man, I'm glad because we ain't did that in a minute.
Yeah.
And see, that's him being spiritual.
God.
It say, the young men saw me and hid themselves, and the age arose and stood up. And that's the kind of respect that we get having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's why a lot of people are afraid of us. We misunderstood. And they have like that toughness towards us. It say, the prince refrained talking and laid their hands on their mouth. The nobles held their peace, and their tongue cleaved to the roof of their mouth. When the ear heard me, then it blessed me. And when the eye saw me, it gave witness to me. Because I delivered the poor that cry, and the fatherless, and him that had none to help him. Yeah, I could keep going. I'm looking at it. It's a 13. The blessing of him that was ready to perish came upon me, and I caused the widow's heart to sing for joy. And that's what we do. Our people be so stressed out in the everyday chase of this American dream that they lose themselves. And a lot of us can testify to that, that when we ran into this truth and we got it, and we got this water, we felt satisfied, our thirst. Then we start swimming in. That's what this word gives you. It brings you peace. It brings you joy and happiness. It's the comfort. Because before then, you in darkness. You're always chasing something, but you don't know what. Think it's the American value something, but you don't know what. So this code right here. It say, I put on righteousness and it clothed me. My judgment was as a robe and a digital, which is knowing this truth. So, see that? It ain't talking about no physical. It's talking about mental, which is spiritual. It said, I was a father to the poor, and the cause which I knew not, I searched out. And that's what we do. We go into the records of the books and the metaphor, the dark sentences, and we learn from our ilk. Because we have what? Into other men later.
Yep.
That's why me and Arkin, we were just going over that, how I think it was Philip was told to go up to the eunuch chariot and give him the understanding. And
yeah.
He basically asked, like, how should I? Unless some man guide me. And that was the point, that we all have teachers.
Yep. Yep. So you can't be self-taught.
Yeah, or self-willed. Shit. You don't want to be no novice, lifted up with pride. You want to make sure, because, you know, it tells you how the older ones over you, they watch for your soul. Because, see, we just got to explain that.
Yeah.
We had these examples happen to us. We didn't have nobody direct shoot at us, but we had motherfuckers swing, pull a pistol out and all that. We didn't got jumped and all that shit.
I had a good precept.
Oh, go.
It's a Song of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, by night on my bed, I saw him whom my soul loved. I sought him, but I found him not. I will rise now and go about the city in the streets.
Right, this you on your daily life and toil in the world. But the scripture's gonna tell you what ended up happening.
It says, and in the broad ways I will seek him whom my soul loveth.
See that? And who is that? You looking for Yahweh Shai, but you don't know.
Yeah. I sought him, but I found him not.
Right. See that? You done been up here, there. You done been in all kind of churches. You done grew up in this ministry. You done been a part of this Sunday boys school. You remember doing this play and all this. You got all this background. You done did a little ministry in college and shit. You got all kind of fucking but here you go playing basketball at some Y, and here you go run into some Akim, and then you go to just walk up the street instead of getting in your car and driving, and you hit the corner and
it says, this is the watchmen that go about the city found me, to whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth?
Right, come. We introduce you to Yahweh Shah, like our elders introduced us to Yahweh Shah. Because I remember the first time I heard Elder Tahar, he said, you stupid bird brain African American nigga, you looking for your nationality, it's in the Bible. I said, man, who the fuck you talking to? Like, I gotta hear this. After you just saying all that, bro, you gotta back that up. He got done talking, I was like, where the Bible at? nigga ain't never look for the Bible. When I say never, I mean, I knew it had its sanctuary over there on that little table though.
Yeah.
I used to clean the table every 3 months and shit and make sure I set it right back. And I'll make sure I put a bookmark in it, and so it'll be on that same motherfucking page that the demon left it on. And she ain't touched the motherfucker in 10 years because she don't even clean the house, right?
Damn.
But she got that Bible sitting down on that sanctuary. and you better not touch it.
God.
Oh my God. Don't nothing. You better not be nothing. Better not happen to that book.
Yeah, God.
But man, look, we ain't got it. Read that Deuteronomy, y'all. What the fuck?
I never touched the Bible before, way before I came, before the Lord brought me the truth. Not one time.
I had never reason to.
Yeah. I just hear, all I was used to just hearing the church.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to church like that, to be honest with you.
Shit.
I was out here trying to live a life, live American life.
That's it.
Soon I'm at home, I grabbed my grandma her big Bible, the jumbo one I had. I didn't tow that book inside and out because I flipping through the page, trying to get the scriptures and all that. I'm trying to market her book. Like, man, but it's cold though. It's cold though.
Yeah. That awakening.
God.
And this is what happened right here.
It says, it was but a little that I passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loveth. I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her that conceived. This is
to the crib.
Yep.
Shit.
So I charge you. Oh, okay, yeah, that was it.
Might as well do Psalms 19:1 then.
Psalm
Might as well
19.
upgrade to the internet.
God.
Because some of us don't run into on the highways and byways like that.
Yep.
Some of us run to the epistles on the internet. And that's doing the heavy lifting. Like what we got going on right now, which is live.
Yep. God.
Yeah. Some of y'all tune in to this and be, man, also okay, this is cool. Yeah, the internet's in the Bible. Remember, we're dealing with God here. God. Yahweh. He is. How we shot.
This Psalm chapter 19, verse 1. It says, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh Shai, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
Right, and that's your internet right there. You can watch this 24 hours, night or day, any language, anything.
It says, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
And now Esau has perfected that technology a lot more fluent in his technology, and he's promoting it right now through one of his newest phones he have. You been seeing the commercial? Where the black girl standing there and the Chinese people talking, and she can't understand what they saying, so she do the translator on her phone. They got a natural translator, and it's like a real good one too. And this translate Chinese, Japanese, Chinese, anything, Mexican, anything. In Spanish, anything. Yeah.
So it's more better than how they use the I think it's the one with the Google, was it the Google Speech or something like that?
Yeah. They got a brand new one that they perfected that they advertise right now.
God. It says, their line is gone out to all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
Right. We saying this. Truth is everything.
Mm-hmm. It says, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoicing as a strong man to run a race.
Exactly.
It says, his going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof.
Right, because we bring it out everything.
God.
Everything that's happened. We was just recapping a whole lunar year of what just happened. All kind of shit happened.
God. It says, the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure.
See that? The testimony. These prophecies that's coming to pass, it's testifying of why, who, when, where, and everything. And it's making perfect the center, which are who? The 12 tribes of Israel. You men that's coming into this.
God.
See that? Because y'all by y'all accepting Yahweh Shai, that's giving you a refresh, a restart, new man. That's why he say, do what? Sin ye no more.
God.
And that's why Esau get mad, because Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
God. It says, making wise the simple.
See that? Making wise the simple. We were simple as hell.
Yeah, God.
Before we came in there, see, you just said it.
God.
Shit, I wasn't trying to read no damn Bible. I was just in the fucking world, just living. I was doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker didn't know nothing about politics, didn't have no reason to know, didn't have no reason to learn, know nothing about no language, no lexicon, no dictionary, nigga, dictionary, none of that shit. You ain't had no reason about nothing. You was just here.
Yeah, God.
Oh, good job, Bill.
Okay. It says, the statutes of the Lord are right, rejoice in the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlighten the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether.
Yeah, God. See that? So we weren't doing shit before we came into this.
God.
See that? But what else it does?
It says, I'll go back up. It says,
because they be going fast, you gotta slow down, you gotta get all the meat off.
God. It says the statutes of the Lord are right.
See that? This is right. See that? The statutes are right. Living your life according to the law, statutes, and commandments is right.
Yep.
So it ain't fuck a bitch. It ain't fuck a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't suck my dick, none of that crazy shit used to be in your mind. I'll smack a hoe. I'll fuck a nigga up. You know, you don't have none of them thoughts no more. He can remember, think about it.
Yeah.
Before you, I'll smack a bitch. Now you like, no man, I ain't hit no sister. See how your whole vocabulary, your whole thought process toward your people and people in general.
God.
You know, you be like, I'm laughing. But now I see how them Edomites can hate us and still deal with us. Cause I be the same.
Yeah.
I've been and gave Edomite a package where I be like this. Hey, how you doing, sir? White ass bitch. Look at Dad Adams, give the man a package. Talking about, I hope he tripped down the steps and then, motherfucker.
God.
Ain't shit. But hey, that's what we at now, motherfucker. Now we know what's up.
Yep, God.
So, man, this is perfect.
God.
I'll take this all day.
Yeah, God.
I look motherfucker straight in the face, be hoping death on them and begin my back saying, you have a blessed day and thinking it all at the same time and keeping a straight face and everything. But my bad.
God. It says the commandments of the Lord is pure, enlighten the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean.
Yeah, see, it enlighten your eye.
Yep.
See that? Because you got a third eye, which you didn't understand certain spiritual things. And the scriptures enlighten you to that. Right. It enlightened you to got 7 senses. It enlightened you to the spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? Because once the scripture enlightened that 7 sense, you start to understand why things happen in certain places and people and reasons and shit. You'd be like, oh, okay. You understand why tornadoes coming through and hurricanes and all that crazy shit. Why apparitions popping up and shit. Motherfuckers like, oh, the aliens attacking and shit.
God. That's how you know that Yahushua dealing with Jake out here don't understand none of that. They just think it's a natural disaster.
Yeah.
The tornado just formed out of nowhere. Oh, they science. They believe in science.
There you go. Esau had to replace with something, y'all.
God.
Sorry.
It says the fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether.
See that? And that's now we won't be sitting here sympathizing. Motherfuckers get put to death. We won't be sitting here, oh man, that's crazy. All the people got killed in that mudslide. We be like, no, there was some evil, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on in Haiti. We won't be, oh man, that's messed. No, we know about what's going on in Haiti. Them the Levites. Y'all want to do voodoo? Yahweh Shah from the Psalms 19 Yahweh.
It says, more to be desired are they than gold. It says, yea, than much fine gold.
See that? Not just gold, much fine gold. See that? You'd rather have this and know this and be doing this than not just gold, fine gold. See that? So you got a motherfucking $1 trillion ticket and nigga Fobi did this. I tap out.
Right.
Y'all brothers take these, hold the cap down. He give a salute and everything. And I'm like,
where all that gold?
right, nigga, you just abandoned the shit, nigga. Your ass been jumped off the boat, and nigga, we safe on the boat, right? This the ocean. We all on the boat with Yahweh Shah, right? That's what this is. He said, I'm gonna pull you in the barn, right? But then you gonna give us a salute and go jump back into the ocean with the sharks, like you gonna see us later. You'll be all right.
Right. Like it's another boat coming. I just catch the next one. No. This the only one.
You out of there. You just committed suicide. God. But he gave a sincere salute too. That's what kind of when I listened to it, I said, no, let me listen to it first. This nigga's serious. He gave one of them ones like he gonna go off the prom or some shit.
It says sweeter also than honey.
See that?
And the honeycomb, moreover, by them is thy servant warned.
See that? And that's why we warning y'all.
Yep.
So we don't know what this nigga jumped off the boat. But we can't stop you from jumping overboard now. If you go head down, I'm not gonna grab you so the momentum can pull me with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he thought about that one, like, man, yeah, I'm just have to go ahead and give it up.
He told us, man, I'm gonna go jump off this motherfucker. He ran full speed, and you thought any of us was gonna run behind him and try to tackle him? Nigga, we ain't in no white people Hollywood movie.
He had the best dive to get off that boat. He launched and went.
Oh man, y'all, but yeah, that's the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Many I called, but few I chose.
Yep.
And you gotta remember, he chose us. We didn't choose him. So he can get rid of you at any time.
Yep.
He got bow out just like that, or like the other guy said. I got friends I've been knowing for 10 years that's heathens. I gotta go holler at him. He went holler at him. We ain't seen them since. That's one of the dudes from Dallas. I said, damn.
It says, moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward.
See that?
Yeah.
You want to keep this, you got a great reward coming. Motherfuckers throwing their reward away like it ain't no reward. Like they was just doing something and they just, all right, I'm tired of this career, I'm finna move on to another. Yeah. Like you said, he jumped off the boat like another motherfucking boat, submarine or something. Gotta be a submarine, nigga, because you finna drown.
Right, It says, who can understand his errors? Please thou me from secret faults.
See that? Please thou me from secret faults. And why is that happening? Because, first of all, your ass grew up as a heathen thinking you was an African American, Latina, Native American, Christian, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, apostolic, however your parents grew you up, right? Muslim, whatever, right? That's how you grow up. That's how we all grew up. We eating pork, running trains, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We the little dope boy. We got credit from that. Yeah, you over here a couple pounds of shit. You all bitch coming through the back. You thinking that shit cool?
Yeah.
Because you watch what? Menace to Society.
Yep.
You don't watch Boys in the Hood.
God.
See that? So you got this American ass Clone Tyrone image of how the African American experience is supposed to be here in America all the time. And you already subsidize yourself in your mind, you're middle class, you used to play basketball, you was good in 5th, 6th grade, you had the Jordans, you know what I'm saying? You had the high top fade with the cut in the middle and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the Jordan, the powder blue was the match. You know what I'm saying? You had little Creature down the street who had the Borettes in her hair. She had the long hair.
Yeah.
And she had a fatty walker on her. And she liked to chew and gave you the kiss and y'all play house behind her. You know, that's the American Negro life style. Y'all thinking, man, fuck that shit. We Israelites.
Yep.
We ain't no goddamn African Americans. But that's what Sonetta and Sakari and them trying to he go African American nigga right here. Listen to him. Look. I wish we could show y'all. Okay. Man, hey, y'all already know, boy. We cold with them cameras. Get them niggas.
Yeah.
You ready to double back on that? We be talking about them so bad.
They see the camera right on the line.
Right. They get mad. Like, what the fuck, y'all got a ball or something?
Yeah.
I get the camera off the niggas. Ain't getting toward everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the lifestyle that you go up thinking. So you doing all these different things. You done joined the Sigma Pi Delta. You got the stamp on your arm and shit. You think it's a badge of honor you went off to college and got that motherfucker. Because you worked hard getting that motherfucker doing all them stupid ass sorority things and stomps and attending all them damn classes and meetings and all that bullshit they want you to do. And you got to do all that volunteering and all that shit. So you thinking you a good citizen of America and shit. You go to church and shit. Not knowing you worshiping fucking devil, the white man, which is nothing but white supremacy. When you break it all the way down to the final straw, it's nothing but white supremacy and devil worship. That's what it is. So you don't know about none of that shit. Then you doing Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Queen of Heaven worship like a motherfucker. You got a man cave, all that shit. You Bill Cosby and you don't even fucking know it until you gave us the truth. And you start hearing like, what? This bitch doing what? Hey, wait. My kids don't supposed to be. You may tell me my 15-year-old, this little bitch, then this little nappy-head nigga always talking about basketball all fucking day, and that's all he want to do. See, you don't know about none of that. You totally oblivious to your who you really are.
Yep.
But boy, when that lion wake up, boy, ooh, you come out that motherfucker like a superhero. Right. Turn every motherfucking thing on.
Woman looking at you. Why you got to look your face?
Everything. She looking like this nigga ready to get a divorce. He don't care about nothing. I don't know what got into him. It's the one brothers.
Right,
brothers. They be going to on the corner. You know, that's us.
God. Yep.
No, he waking back up to him being a Hebrew Israelite and remembering himself and getting rid of all that secret or false shit. That's what he's doing and clean the house. That's what's happening. But we're gonna let this go a little bit more. One more time we on that.
This is I ain't I'm trying to check it. Light was still right.
Check on my shit.
It's it says who can understand his errors, cleans thou me from secret faults. It says keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins.
Right. See that? Motherfucker introducing us to all kind of shit, trends and all kind of shit. We doing all getting involved in all kind of shit. Don't even know it.
Yep.
That is going against our true power. But we thinking we a good old wholesome Christian though. The motherfucker told us we got baptized and we gave a couple of hundred faithfully. It came to that raggedy motherfucker faithfully.
Yep.
That we good old Christians and shit because we do volunteer time after school and shit program. No, you devil worshiper, nigga.
And then the church is only getting worse because now I see that video. The church was in there playing some if I'm not mistaken, it may have been like what's his name, Lil Baby or something like that. They in there turned up. Where have you know the
swag?
Yeah, God. Yeah, where have they started doing that in there?
They was in that motherfucker swag.
Yeah, God. The God.
I said, boy, I know it's big old asses in them dresses, boy. They was swag. He like, damn, you need to go to the club. Y'all movement was too fluent.
God. Pastor already picked. Yeah, swag. That one and that one over there.
Yeah, for sure. He already know what's gonna get him turned.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I just get the check.
Yeah.
In cops. And then they recruited that nigga.
Yeah.
Scottish Rite of Freemason in York, right? Oh, we can.
God. It says, let them not have dominion over me.
Right. And see, that's what we do with these scriptures. Because of that, they don't have dominion over us. American lifestyle isn't a lifestyle.
God.
It's a death culture. It's abominable. It's filthy and it's wicked. It goes against everything that our Lord and Savior stand for. That's what American lifestyle is, the image of the beast.
God. It says, this shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression.
See that? There we go. See, there we go. See that? After all that, now you innocent and you right against what? The great transgression.
God.
What's that? You ain't standing up for your people and who you are and cleansing yourself and doing what? Getting yourself ready for the kingdom of heaven. Because he told you to get yourself ready. You the bridegroom, get ready for the marriage. Matthew 22.
God.
And 1. That's what we're supposed to be doing, getting ourselves ready for the bride. The groom to come.
God. It says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer.
See that? And that's what that mark is.
God.
His name, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, is in your mind. You meditating on it, thinking about his law, statutes, commandment, his judgment, his will, his ways, what's happening in the world, the wickedness, and how you just want salvation and peace for you and yours, and you're praying for it. All the prayers going right up there, motherfucker. Daniel 5, motherfucker. Get Daniel 5.
God.
Real quick. Daniel 12:1 and Baruch 5. That's what I'm saying. 12. And then after that, we'll be about. I think we should be good after that. Keep going.
Okay, God. This is Daniel 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people.
Right, that's your third world war coming. After the RFID chip, which is the image of the beast, which that's why you want to get away from the image. Meaning you don't want to be a part of this lifestyle. We call it living. Of this lifestyle of the image that you have accepted, don't get you caught up in that image. In that mark that's coming. Because you want to keep the image.
It says, and there should be a time of trouble.
See that? Time of trouble. Because you got to do what? Take that RFID chip.
Yep.
You got to take that mark now. That's why you don't want to get caught up in the image.
It says, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
Right? Because everybody's going to get tried on this one. The whole world.
It says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Right. Those who did right, those who did wrong.
God.
At the end, we all shall know and be known.
God. It says, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
And that's what we're doing right now. That's why we want to cleanse ourselves away from secret faults.
God. It says, and they that turn many to righteousness.
And now once you do that, learn this truth. You got to do like Ezekiel 3. It said, learn the truth, now go out and teach.
God, yep.
See that? Eat the whole roll, then go out and teach.
Yep.
See that? Because if you don't go warn them for me, they blood gonna be on your hand. So we're doing our process. And like the Akim showed you, how you go through the city and we'll find you. You ain't gotta look for.
Yep.
And better yet, now we in your motherfucking house, nigga. Turn on the computer or the internet or your phone. Right there, like this.
Right. right.
Hey, we right there. Yo, I got us right there like this on your head. Right. What these niggas talking about? Yeah, click on it if you want to. So stick on that motherfucker. Shalom! Oh, Oh, there you go.
Good God.
Got him.
It says, and they that be wise shall shine with the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as stars forever and ever.
Right, so we trying to shoot for our salvation. Shit, that's why we trying to turn many to righteousness. Let no man take thou crown.
The was Baruch.
Yeah, then that's it. Yeah, 5. That's all. Yeah, the prayer is going up there. While y'all think this is a motherfucking game, nigga, I'm praying every goddamn day.
It's 5 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like dropping off 160, 78, 170 packages a day. Got me fucked up.
This Baruch chapter 5, verse 1. It said, put off, O Jerusalem, the garment of thy mourning and affliction. Yeah.
Like, put off maybe it's remember the one here now. Oh, 3 and 1. I'm tripping.
3 and 1. Okay. It's the Lord Almighty.
Yeah, 3 and 3.
Okay, 3 and 3.
3 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
Okay, this is Baruch chapter 3, verse 4. It says, O Lord Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayer of dead Israelites and of their children, which have sinned before thee, and not hearkened unto the voice of their power, for the which caused the plagues cleave unto us.
Right. We understand why we went through all what we just went through.
Yeah.
We think we African American. We doing all this shit. We trying to come back.
God. It says, here, I'll read it over. It says, O Lord Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites and their children, which have sinned before thee, and not hearkened unto the voice of their power, for the which caused the plagues cleave unto us. Remember not the iniquities of our forefathers, but think upon thy power and thy name now at this time.
Right. So that Nate shit is out the window. Got the name is out the window.
God. It says, for thou art the Lord, our power, and thee, O Lord, will we praise. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts, to the intent that we should call upon thy name and praise thee in our captivity. For we have called to mind all the iniquity of our forefathers.
That's today.
Yep.
So we don't know what the fuck Nate and IUIC talking about.
Yep.
We know we the Israelites. We know we come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we saying that these the Edomites that's ruling over us. And 2,000 plus years from our Messiah, this is Rome all over again. This is Acts all over again, reincarnated. And this is the last leg of the Roman Empire, which is the miry toes and the iron and miry clay mixed together. Brexit. You see them falling apart now. Now y'all wish y'all finna come smoke this motherfucker. They finna set up the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, the image of the beast, which was set up by 1776 out of Winesap, under the Illuminist leadership, set up America, and they got the Washington statue from the Masons, French Masons, where they brung all the Edomite ass from the old pagan Roman Empire over here. And now they set up the Brentwood Conference in fucking 45 and brought back in their currency, which is the image of the beast around this motherfucker, and set up the ECC and NATO. But before that, it was called the League of Nations. So they ass is back. 2 Thessalonians 2, 1 through 11 rounds. Shit ain't hard to tell, man. Damn.
It says, behold, verse 8, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Right. We understand Deuteronomy 28:60.
So with thou hast scattered us,
right? And we understand we scattered. That's why you see Nate and this internet has went all over the world, but we have been scattered. James 1:1.
it says, for a reproach and a curse,
Yeah, and that's what we've been all scattered from. A reproach and a curse. What else?
it says, and to be subject to payments.
And to be subject to car payments, child support payments, alimony, taxes. See that? Tickets,
God.
all that shit. Bills. Shit. You got
God.
bills. Subject to payments.
Yep.
Crop, sharecropper. That was subject to payments. See that? Picking cotton, subject to payments. And on the auction block, subject to payments. Yeah. See that? Always subject to payments.
God.
All the way to today. I took you all the way till you got here, being on the auction block, all the way to bills. And guess what? Subject to payments.
God.
Go ask Red Fox, subject to payments. They took that man ring off his finger before he died. The greatest comedian to ever live and ever perform. Godfather. See that? Subject to payments. Many of basketball, football, baseball, hockey, all the players go broke. Because what? Deuteronomy 28:68. Curse shall thou come in, curse shall thou go out.
Yep. God.
Well, don't say that exactly in that one, but it's in 28 Deuteronomy. It's at the beginning too.
Yep.
Say, curse shall thou come in, curse shall thou go out.
Yep.
See, that's subject to payments. We ain't getting around this.
You can see a lot of celebrities on YouTube. They be talking about like the dude Keenan and Kel. I think named Keenan from like the Good Burgers and all that stuff. He was talking about
How they falling off.
yeah, like when they had the show Nickelodeon, how they doing all that show all that. He was saying like how he went broke. They we said like they took away about that at like 1 something million from
Well, and look at our own lives, personally.
God.
Look at all your brothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins.
Yep.
Look at all your relatives, all your sibling lives. Subject to payments. All them, everybody I just named, all being subject to payments.
God.
They either paying child support, they owe student loans, they own mortgages, they got motherfucking the electric company looking for their ass. They got car repo cars looking for them that they hide. They hide the time. Nigga, look at your life. Nigga, you the Israelite.
God, they got the car.
I ain't just talking about blacks. I'm talking about Latin American too.
Yep.
Do you think y'all ass around here usury selling shit to each other? You go get a t-shirt, put a slogan on it, just trying to make $15 more off it. Yep. Why you think your sister Lil Creaky them got the OnlyFans niggas coming in and out that motherfucking back door from 7 to 2 in the morning? 7 at night, you start seeing niggas knock at the back door, and she got a routine where they come right in, and you just start to notice, like, damn, why it's like 3 or 4 different dudes going in and out this motherfucker? Cause nigga, her OnlyFans is popping. Why you think she telling you and telling her own friends, and you like noticing her hair, nails stay done all of a sudden? That's like that one they just had where they just showed on the little memes where they said the nigga ring cam was popping. Like, what they talking about? Why Lil Creature had 4 different dudes come over in one day?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
They said the one nigga must pay the lights. Cause he brought his head like he know he's
yeah.
I'm laughing like
this shit, Cece left the door like they just walking right in and like,
yeah, cause they knew what was popping.
mm-hmm.
And them niggas were all on call. She had them all on routine.
God.
They all knew to call them when they was coming over. She had it all set up for them to come over there. And that's going on heavy.
Yep.
That's our people, and they wicked.
They are justified and they comfortable.
Yeah, because they thinking this is a norm. This has been the normal lifestyle of being here in Babylon the Great.
Yep.
That's why we subject to payment.
God.
Mama and them was hoes before then.
Yep.
And the uncles and them didn't do nothing. And you used to wonder why your uncle and them didn't do nothing or had to bust a nigga head when he got too out of order with it and shit. Same shit you going through right now.
God.
Cause your uncle and them know mama and them a hoe. You just didn't go ahead. You know his sister them a hoe.
God. Yep.
Now you knowing it, man. My sister them a hoe.
It says, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power.
Right? So we tired of this.
God. Maybe I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, it says, hear Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understand wisdom. How happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead.
Right. Ready to die for America. I'm from this block. I'm just from here. I don't know about none of that Israel stuff. I'm just American. I'm just from here.
It says that thou art counted with them that go down into the grave.
Right. See that? That's why you would send your sons and daughters off to go fight for this place and promote that to them to go fight for this place. That's a lifestyle. Which hell no, don't fight nothing around.
God. Like I remember my mom tried to right when I got out of high school, she tried to send me to the Navy. That's how that like the spirit back then was like, no, like I kept rejecting that. She's like, you gotta do something with your life. I'm like, the Navy, hell no.
Right, I'll do something, but I ain't gonna go on there. I ain't gonna go out there and fight the booth.
Right.
They out there fighting them motherfuckers. See, they sunk that ship.
God.
And they sunk a British ship.
God.
Yeah. Go out there and fight them Houthis if you want to.
God. It says, thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom. For if thou hast walked in the way of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, thou shouldst have dwelled in peace forever.
See that? That's what Akim chose wise. He came this way, and he ain't out there fighting the motherfucking hoop.
God.
He over here dwelling in safe.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I'm chilling. I'm just figuring it out.
Right, God.
I'm waiting on y'all shot to come back on y'all ass. Hell no, I'm glad.
Man.
Fuck y'all. Y'all got it.
Yeah. It says verse 14. Learn where is wisdom.
See that? Learn where is wisdom. We learned, motherfucker. Shit. We went right into it. He said, "Oh shit." See what you said? Nigga, I grabbed one motherfucker, grabbed my Bible, like, This nigga said, "What?"
Right.
That's how it was. I said, "Oh shit." I said, "Why ain't nobody told the motherfucker nothing?" I started looking around and shit. I was bad. Like the fuck they do.
It says, where is strength?
Right, where is strength? This the strength right here. That's why people doing acts, shooting and doing those things. Yeah, all right. Y'all finna see the true power.
It says, where is understanding?
See that? It go to understand. Now we understand. That's why we ain't really concerned about that situation and what happened, because we understand why it happened. That was a test. We understand that. And we understand Yahweh's words is coming to pass.
God, yeah. It says that thou mayest know also where is length of days in life.
See that? You guys want to stay alive, length of day? Want to come to this?
God. Where's the light of the eyes and peace?
See that? Where's the light of the eyes and peace? You want to finally have some peace and be at peace? Here it is right here.
God. Yep.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Hey, so there you go.
God. So until next time, say shalom.
Shalom. Now, brothers, out there. Damn.